welcome back to my channel. I am very sad about today's video because this is my second last Halloween video. We're gonna have a video go up on Halloween, of course, because it's a Monday and those will be my treat bags, but as far as makeup and fun stuff goes, this is the last one. And I actually kind of ran out of the licensed kits to test. Because the only other kits that they have a Wonder Woman kit, which I think is stupid. And they have, like, Joker and Harley Quinn, and I just can't bring myself to do those ones. So instead this time, and I don't have a close-up because the package actually broke, but I bought this sort of generic witch makeup kit. It comes with these spiderweb lashes, gems, face stickers, a lipstick, some eyeshadows, and a little eyeliner, and see, it broke. And it cost me $16.99 Canadian, and I just kind of... I thought those were stickers. Those are not. Those are water transfer tattoos. Ooh. Well, we'll think about it. So we're just gonna put this kit on today. I've always wanted to try spiderweb eyelashes. I don't know if they're going to look stupid or if they're going to look cool. Now, I am already wearing base makeup. I have foundation on, concealer, blush, contour, and a little bit of highlighter, which is why I really thought these were stickers. Don't know how that's going to work over my foundation. Great, love that for me. I don't know. I'm mainly excited to try the spiderweb eyelashes. But because I am already wearing base makeup, you know, usually my rule with these kits is we're not going to use other makeup. We might cheat a little bit in this one. Just, I don't know, if I'm going to do witch makeup, I want it to be fab, you know? We just did Growth Green Witch, like, let's do something fun. Yeah. So, I don't know, I'm really thrown off by the fact that these are water transfer tattoos. I didn't know that. Well, we'll worry about that at the end. We'll do, like, regular stuff first. So, because the eyeshadows come in sort of silvery, purple, and black, I figured we would start with, like, silvery, and kind of just put that all in my crease. Fortunately, these do appear to be powder eyeshadows this week, so I won't be blindsided, bamboozled, like I was last week. So we're just going to take this little fluffy brush into the lightest, this shade. Yep, that's a powder. And we're just going to... We're getting barely any pigment from this, for the record, but in this particular scenario, it's a little bit okay. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to take the black on the same brush, and we're going to go in the crease. I'm thinking that's it for now. We're going to try the liner. And if the liner isn't good enough to use as a black base, I do have my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil here. I'm going to have to hold this over here. I'm so sorry. Hey man, that's not the worst black eyeliner I've ever had in one of these kits. That's not the worst. It's not my Smashbox liner. They had another witch makeup kit that I was thinking about buying too, but it really only came with, like, face gems and then these glitters, and I don't know, I wasn't confident that the glitters were eye safe. So I talked myself out of it and into this one instead. So we're gonna just put this on here as a base. It's so weird to me because these NYX Jumbo pencils were so big on YouTube back in the day, and now nobody ever uses them or talks about them anymore, but I do. It's like, did you all forget the reason you loved these? Because they were, are, and continue to be awesome. So now I just need to find a flat brush of sorts. This one should be fine. And we're going to use that. We're going to take the black eyeshadow, and we're going to put that over top of the base. Now you can see as I put it on top of the NYX, it's not totally black. I think it's because of the sparkle in it, it makes it a little more brown. But the sparkle appears to be an overspray, which means it's not throughout the whole eyeshadow in the pan. I'll show you in 1 second. It's just kind of sprayed on top. I'll show you what I mean. If it picks up, you see how you can see the spot in the middle where I've been using the product? That tells you that the sparkle is only on the top layer. For a kit that was $16.99, that does feel a little cheap to me. But, I mean, I prefer the matte underneath anyway. So the fact that the glitter is not sticking around is a positive as far as I'm concerned. Then we're going to take our initial and original, and they got mashed up in my mouth. We're just going to kind of buff around the edges. I wish there was a better highlight shade for me to use in this, but there isn't. Wahaha! So now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and put on mascara right quick. Okay. So before we do the part that I'm really excited about, I'm going to do underneath my eyes, which is a little bit of a cheat because we're going to use the ColourPop Mary Sanderson eyeliner first. We're going to just put this in my waterline. This sort of purple and black witch vibe, like that's the me I want to be. The occasional green as well. When I was getting my new chair last year and it didn't come in pink or purple options, I was like, what do you want from me? But I picked green. So then anyway, back on topic. Now we're going to try the purple eyeshadow. And we're going to take it, we're just going to stamp it underneath there. There we go. I was like, if I can find a little angle brush. I got one. Oh, it's cute because the Mary Sanderson eyeliner is a little bit of a pinkier purple, so this is kind of... I don't know how to English, but it's like ashing it out. Okay, that's not so bad. Now for the part we've all been waiting for. We're going to try the eyelashes on. Now, these eyelashes look about as thick and as cheap as you would expect, but they didn't even come with glue. So what we're going to do is we're going to peel these off. Yeah, and they're not even sticky. And it does say to use lash adhesive, but it didn't come with lash adhesive. Fortunately, I have some. If you don't have some and you buy this kit, you're going to need it. That seems unfortunate. And, like, that is a big lash band, and I don't have, like, it didn't come with a liquid liner, so I'm not wearing a wing. I'm excited to see how these will look, but I'm not excited about putting them on. We're going to set a timer for 1 minute, I think. I open the calculator instead of the clock. I always do that. So now I have a timer. We're just going to wait 1 minute while these lashes do the thing. Okay, 55 seconds. I have no idea how this is going to go for me. I was really excited, and now I'm nervous. Because I've got weird eyes. Weird Eye Yankovic. That could be my name. Oh my god. I underestimated how long these are. Okay, my verdict after having them on for 2 seconds is they're very silly, but they're very heavy. There's gotta be better spiderweb lashes out there than this, right? Like, these are so thick. They're, like, basically made with PVC pipe. There's gotta be better ones than this out there. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. It did come with lash adhesive. It was just hidden and I didn't see it. Oh, whatever. We're already using mine. So we're just going to do the same thing with this side. Put on the lash glue. Set a timer for 55 seconds. Pray to the gods old and new that my eyeballs will hold on to it. It's weird because, okay, so the viewfinder on my camera is obviously very small, so I can't really see what I look like until I'm editing. But it looks decent in the viewfinder, but when I look in the mirror, it looks ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't even wear these to a costume party in the mirror. But in the camera, they look okay. Like my hair, my sister just redid the black the other day, so the black looks great. And then I'm gonna put purple in the blonde again in the next couple of days. You know, so that when I go places and I wear my witch hat, it, like, all is very much the vibe. Alright, here we go. 55 seconds. This is the eye that I usually have an easier time getting lashes on. I always start with the more difficult eye, just so that I can Get my frustrations out of the way. Oh, okay. It looks stupid on both eyes. I'm going to be honest with you. So now that we have both of those eyes on, we're going to do the kind of one of the last steps before we potentially ruin everything. Which is we're going to test out the black lipstick, which if you recall, was it last week's, I think it was the Jack Skellington video. Spirit doesn't always do good black lipsticks. But we're going to try this one and hope for the best. Let's see. Okay, so that is already better than the Jack Skellington one. So it's still not like the most opaque black lipstick I've ever owned. But it's definitely better than last week's. Definitely better. Okay, so I grabbed scissors, I grabbed a towel, and I grabbed Roger's spray bottle. I'm a little bit nervous about this. I don't even think I have ever tried tattoos over makeup. So we're just going to cut out this spider over here. They're like kind of realistic looking. They kind of freak me out a little bit because they have like little pedipalps and everything. So I put them like right beside my eye. That reminds me of like those teardrop tattoos that like murderers have. So usually there's like a clear plastic over these, but I'm not convinced these have one. Yeah, I think they're just on here. Remove clear protective top sheet. I'm not convinced these have one. No, they definitely don't, because I can just move this one around. Okay. I'm gonna be so mad if I did my base makeup for this video and this wrecks it. But I'm not convinced anything is happening. Which is bizarre because the Chucky tattoos were so easy. Now, fortunately, my foundation is the Tarte Hydroflex foundation. Which means it's like a little bit water resistant. Nothing is happening. Okay, so now I can confirm there's no clear plastic film because I can just peel this off. But what the heck? So this spider only has 7 legs because I ripped one off just there. So we're going to try the big spider web for the other side because I have a feeling it's not going to work. But at least being a big round shape. Or maybe it's not working because I have makeup on. That is also a possibility. Should I try one on the back of my hand maybe? This is at least like a big stretch of skin, so the eyelashes look way cooler on the girl in the picture than they look on me. This is not working out well for me. What if I put it on my hand? Let me just get everything wet in the process. Tattoos are garbage. That's my final verdict. Spirit has face decals that are spider webs that are in other witch kits. That's why I thought these were decals. But they're not. They're tattoos, and I think that kind of ruins it. Because the web lashes that go with the web face decals, and it was a whole vibe that I thought made sense. But now knowing that they're not decals and they don't really work, kind of makes it not as cool of a kit. So I'm only going to use one gem, because that's all the creativity I have, is just putting one gem by my eye like a mole. But yeah, so this is the Spirit Halloween witch makeup kit. Like I said, the eyelashes look much cuter on her, and she got the stickers on with no problem, apparently, but I can't. Stickers, they're tattoos. So here's what I'm going to say. Eyelashes, look at me and tell me if you want to wear these. That's all I can give you. They're not as heavy as they were at first. They're just very thick. Like, I can see... When I wear my regular thick eyelashes, I can't see them. I can see these. They're like little visors on the top of my vision. So take from that what you will. I think they look ridiculous, and honestly, I won't wear them again. But I'm glad I tried them. And like I said, from over here, from in the viewfinder, they look decent on camera. Eyeshadow palette thing. This thing. Not awful. Not bad. Like, look at this. This is okay. The purple was not the most purple, but it's not bad. I love little face gems. I really, truly do. Overall, the black lipstick, also not the worst. The black lipstick I've tried from Spirit. More opaque than the Jack one, and it has definitely like a little bit of a slip to it. Like, it's not a matte finish. It's a little bit of a shinier finish. But overall, do I think this kit is worth $16.99 Canadian before taxes? I gotta be honest with you, my answer is no. Because Spirit sells face decals that are sort of spiderwebby, if that's the sort of vibe you want to go for. And I just feel like you can get all the pieces of this kit that you might be interested in. Better quality for a total price similar. You know what I mean? Like, these eyeshadows are fine, but they're no better than, like, regular drugstore eyeshadows. This lipstick, fine, but I feel like if you're going to a party or something, you're going to want a black that lasts longer. With this sort of sheen, it's not going to last very long. So you're going to want to fix that. You can get face gems for, like, literally nothing. They're so cheap. And if you want spiderweb eyelashes, I feel like you can find better ones. Spirit might even have better ones in separate packages. Ones that aren't so thick. You know what I mean? Like, ones that don't have such thick webbing to them. Overall, do I think this is a really cute look? I sure do. I think it looks great, but I don't know that it was worth $16.99. Especially when I feel like I have so many of these pieces in my collection already. Not to mention, I did my whole face makeup first. But yeah, that's my thoughts on this witch kit. Like I said before, there are many other witch kits at Spirit. This is just the one that I happened to try. It's unfortunate that the tattoos were so lame. But it is what it is, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And I will see you next time. Bye!